Welcome back. The fun continues for our Celebrate Cities coverage in Poplarville. Right now, Rob is joined by the Poplarville Chamber to talk about lots of different things. Hey there, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Ansley. The fun continues here in Poplarville, Main Street Coffee Company. I'm sorry, I was just teasing Brooke just a second ago. I was trying to get her real nervous. Brooke is calm as can be. Look at her.
Yeah, on the outside.
She is kind of like a duck on the water, right? Nice and calm from above, but then below. Brooke, Wiltshire, right?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, thank you for joining us. You are with the Chamber, Brooke.
I am, yes. I'm part of the board of directors of the Chamber of Commerce
Okay.
here. Yep.
Wow. You know, and I'm just asking, how long has the Chamber been up here?
Our chamber was formed in the 60s, so it's been around for quite a while. And, recently we've kind of tried to revive it a little bit. So last year we installed a new board and kind of aligned some visions. So we're really excited about what we've got going on.
Now, when we go about with Celebrate Cities, y'all come on in. When we go about with Celebrate Cities, we usually talk to the Chamber member. I don't think I've ever asked this before.
Okay.
The Chamber is, and help me out here, and please forgive me if I insult you. I'm not trying to do that. But basically, the Chamber is a central location that businesses can join, and basically y'all go out and promote said businesses, correct?
Correct, yes. So it's where the chamber basically is the businesses. So all of our members, we form a collective together.
Okay.
We do have a board of directors established that helps to guide and make decisions for the chamber, but the way that we like to promote it is that the chamber is the businesses and all of
Okay.
its members.
See, all this time I've been talking to Chamber members and I've never really thought about asking that question. That really sheds a lot of light on it. So it's more of a cooperative instead of a business promoting other businesses.
Correct, yes. And we've really tried to establish that in the last year with promoting networking, but also kind of trying to deepen that relationship with our businesses so
Yeah.
that they understand that they're also a part of it. It's not just a board of directors making decisions and posting about you on social
Yeah.
media. It's more about like what do you need from us and what can we do for you to help grow our town.
Hey, let me ask you this. How long have you been with the Chamber?
So going on 2 years now, and then I became a member of the board last June. Yeah.
It seems like here in Poplarville, 2 years is like the benchmark. We're talking Main Street Coffee Company. These ladies started it, it's going to be 3 years in November, so a little over 2 years. Tell us about some fun stuff happening in Pearl River County, and specifically here in Poplarville. What's new? What's exciting that you want to showcase?
We're a festive little community here, so there's always something going on.
And I've learned that very quickly.
Yeah, so I'm sure you've talked already this morning about how our Blueberry Festival is happening on June 7th and 8th.
Can I entice you in
Yes.
a blueberry?
They're really good this year.
They really are, and
We're really excited.
they're not tart at all.
Very sweet, and we've had a rough couple of years, our blueberry farmers will tell you, so we are extremely excited about this year's crop and harvest. So come out to the Blueberry Jubilee on June 8th to get fresh blueberries. But for us, we've really started sort of just building the dynamic of our downtown businesses, trying to incorporate the businesses on the outskirts of town and really get a partnership together for creativity. In the fall, we've got our Blueberry Festival, which is...
I heard about that.
Yeah, so that's our Halloween, and they actually just won an award.
Right down this street.
Yes, it'll be down Main Street. We have a merchant trick-or-treat, and then on the town green, we also have our Blueberry Festival that happens every year. If you want to talk about Storybook Town, that's the time to come out. It is really fun.
You know what? I'm going to put a pin in that for just a second.
Okay.
Storybook Town. My wife was telling me about Storybook Town, and I started thinking to myself, so what? They just sit around some old folks telling stories? She said it's much, much more than that. Touch on that real quick.
So I think for us, it's really the connectedness in the community. Just that, think about a Hallmark movie, walking down the street, people saying hi, creativity on display. So if you go down our main street, you see a lot of our local artists on display. Really just participating in family-friendly, small-town events that bring people together around a central location to celebrate in families, individuality, creativity. That's what I think about when I think of Storybook Town.
Okay. And see, this is one of the reasons why WXXV News 25, we started Celebrate Cities for everything that you just said. There's so much happening. Perfect analogy of think about a Hallmark movie, something like that. And it really is this one street with the majority of the businesses. I want to thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us this
We really
morning.
appreciate you being here.
Have you ever had a blueberry before?
Oh, yes.
You should try one of these. These are really good.
I will. Thank you.
They're not tart at all. They're rather sweet. Thank you
you so
again.
much.
We
All
appreciate
right.
it. Folks, here we are, the Main Street Coffee Company. We've got lots more coming up, so stick around. WXXV News 25 Celebrate Cities continues, but right now, from the Main Street Coffee Company, reporting for WXXV News 25, I'm Rob Knight.